can handle that.
Oh, he almost got the reverse to reverse Light before as well, but Light clutching it out there. Flying immediately with that bike. Wanting to keep the momentum that he had from the previous set. Want to get in Light's face as fast and as much as possible.
Gonna heal and build some damage, just extending that lead even further. Ooh, catching his head, poking above the edge. Gotta be careful, sweet spot those double jumps. A lot of characters just looking to swat you away from there, and Wario chief among them. Light, though, getting some offense going. No, just gonna throw the explosive flame into dead air. Neutral air, no, not getting the last hitbox, but still Light able to keep the momentum going. Only down by a little bit here. Dash attack, very unsafe, of course, if you manage to block it. And he's gonna roll right past it, not making the same mistake that Bravest did in Winners Finals.
As good and powerful as that up smash is, of course, it does have a lot of end lag. It does have a lot of cooldown, leaving it susceptible to big punishes.
Yeah, there's got to be something bad about the move, right? Considering it's literally like 6 Ridleys high. Oh, and Glutonny looking to interfere with that teleport recovery. Of course, very open, very easy to 2-frame, and I'm not sure, but I believe the teleport recoveries have more than 2 frames of punishability when snapping to the edge. We'll have to check the science on that later.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to check. I know, of course, air dodges have the variable end lag. 1 to 5 frames, depending on the character.
Gonna infiltrate that zone with dash attack. But is it enough? Light has just been looking so solid. And another character that Wario can't contend with the range of. I mean, that's pretty much the whole cast, but especially Palutena. She's got a staff, she's got a shield, she's got some magic up air thing.
And in addition to that, unlike Peach, you know, Light and Palutena, they have a lot more in terms of raw speed. Palutena, a very, very fast character on the ground in particular. Pretty fast in the air too, but getting the sour spot of the waft, but still carrying the edge guard forward with that down air.
Glutonny just an absolute savage off the stage, and he's brought this all the way back nearly to his favor. Light might have something to say about it, though. Let's see how well he can keep Wario out, and now the lead is in Gluto's favor.
The slaps, not going to get a hit this time. He tries to read the jump. I like the idea, but Glutonny was ready, punishing that spot dodge perfectly with that up smash.
Yeah, just that slight startup on it, able to outlast the invincibility. There we go, neutral air to up air, Light keeping it going.
Yeah, very, very good. Aware that he was going to come down with the waft. He answers back with the neutral air.
Approaching this character is just so difficult, man. You can't brute force your way in. And due to the global landing lag reduction in Ultimate, she can throw that back air out pretty much worry-free.
Yeah, she just creates these brick walls, and yet at the same time, she's also really good at applying pressure herself, even at relatively close range.
Ooh, and that neutral air out of shield, her fastest move. Ooh, the semifinal hits into the grab. Okay, I like this from Light. But here we go, Glutonny, clutch master. Now only 85% separates him from Light.
And the waft slowly charging bit by bit.
Yep, and you know that's on both of their minds for sure. Glutonny getting a tiny opening right there, but Light ready to respond. Keep building his lead here. Just using neutral airs over and over again, fading in and out, looking for the opportune moment to get in. Yes, that air dodge landing lag and an up tilt to waft, not enough to close the game.
But suddenly this is looking really, really doable for Glutonny. Great chomp coming out. Damn, they even gave him, what a chase on stage! What on earth?
Forward air, just so close to the blast zone. Of course, not one of the strongest moves in the game, but enough to just nudge Light out to the right side. And Glutonny gonna take the first game. This man is so powerful once you've beaten him. He's literally Goku in real life.
That momentum shift was utterly ridiculous. Light had a 120% lead. He was looking poised to take that game, and Glutonny was like, nah.
I feel like
this is mine.
There's this factor he has when he's about to lose, when you know you're about to take a game from the Glutonny. You just get in your own head a little bit too much. You're like, I know his character's very mobile. He has great survivability. He could come back at any time with a waft. Even if he just used the waft, all he has to do is stay alive for another minute, right? And that just puts the onus on you to keep approaching, to keep forcing your way, and that's what he capitalizes on over and over again.
I think that was the first game that Glutonny has won in a while.
I was going to say that, man. And,
First game one.
We've seen this guy reverse 3-0 so many people, right? And he's like, and now for my next trick. I will lose to you in winner's bracket and then 3-0 you in losers. Maybe. Might be a little too early to call. But
the jump's gone. The juggle continues.
No. Goes to the edge. Smart by Light, not wanting to incur that landing lag from the directional air dodge. Definitely punishable. Okay, such a close start yet again. But we just see Glutonny take advantage of these key moments and keep pulling ahead. Yes, no tech, gonna pick it up with dash attack. And Light has been playing most of this game from the edge. Finally getting a word in edgewise here. Yep, gonna pick up that landing with dash attack. Even if you swing on the way down, it's still gonna get picked up.
Staying on the bike, trying to utilize the wheelie to catch Light off guard, but he was ready.
Light trying to catch him riding dirty, but unfortunately did not pan out. And we've got that bike yet again, just creating a subtle threat by the edge, knowing that Glutonny can extend any of his hitboxes on it, pick it up and throw it at any time. What's he gonna do? Up, yes, I like that. For that pseudo ledge trap, not even pseudo, straight up a ledge trap in itself.
Beautiful drop zone there, but still alive is Gluto.
It was the DI up, man. He definitely used that to his advantage to keep himself in the game. Normally that neutral air will just take you right out.
The big slap coming out, but the back throw still not enough just yet.
Few steps short of the corner, and that's exactly what kept Gluto alive. Now Light with a % lead, yes, a couple pummels to refresh the back throw, give him the damage he needed.
Very, very nice from Light.
Oh no, neutral air follow-up, and that was so costly. Light should know that at 0%, the down throw is not that reliable for combos. You need to build just a little bit before it starts to link.
This jab doing plenty of work for Light at the moment.
Looking for these spikes, yeah, but a little too hungry, and that's going to give Glutonny the opportunity he needs to get back to the stage. Yes, going to chomp. Only one heal. Okay.
Trying to get the ledge from there to no avail.
Neutral air waft. Oh, he was slow to the punch, it seemed, but still going to get some valuable damage there.
Yeah, still a good amount of damage, even on the sour spot of the fully charged waft.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a complete air ball there. And now Gluto back in the lead.
Light almost getting that up air very, very close. He had the read, he had the idea, but not quite right on the execution.
Throwing that bike in out of range for auto reticle. Pushes him out. Yes, Light's still going to manage to recover. And that overextension from Gluto costing him stage control.
Trading with the neutral air and catching the jump with the up air. Beautiful stuff. Only at 118. Very, very critical for Light to get that stock there. But now Gluto is probably going to look for either a down tilt to dash attack or a simple F tilt to take the stock.
Yeah, that preemptive maneuver there from Light, so clutch. Just meeting Wario halfway in the air and now building a little bit of damage, but he backs off even after the blind air dodge up. All right, just kicking him in the face. Love the dash dance work here from Glutonny. Back throw, yep. Not a lot of damage from that move. It only does like 9%, strangely enough. He puts so much effort into it.
Yeah, it's not like a Mario back throw at all or something of the sort. Forward throw is a powerful throw for Wario. But once again, down tilt to dash attack.
Not even a hit confirm. It was just like, I know you're not blocking twice. Probably catching Light a little bit eager to get out of his shield.
Once again, the jump is gone. Catches the neutral air, but doesn't get the second hit.
Oh,
the spike, but not enough, not back on it.
I thought Light was a goner for sure, but Palutena's teleport a little bit longer than it looks. Oh, and so close to that Nair too. That's really where he's going to get those combos started.
Begins once again. These up air. Oh, doesn't get the confirm that time. Waft once again expended. But I feel like for Glutonny, the way that he's playing, it really doesn't matter. His lead is just getting smaller and smaller by the moment.
Now pretty much one, I guess 2 hits away from dropping the lead now. Yes, that whiff forward tilt. Got a lot of time to punish.
Punishing the double spot dodge with a grab.
Trying to use Explosive Flame to force the high recovery. Light just holding center masterfully. Oh, and he goes deep, but is he alive? Yes,
he is.
Yet again,
but
going
the bike
to the
is
top corner.
gone. It's back.
Oh, no way! Light landing right into it! Glutonny, the most clutch man in the business, taking the second game, and Light, you could see his composure just shattered in real time.
Oh my goodness, he completely underestimated the size of Wario's giant head for that up smash and just just a little bit off on that landing. What a shame after such a good game.
Yeah, his head's already like 1/3 of his height, but during that up smash, it gets comically big. And that was all he needed to close out the second match. Light gonna have to dig deep, not into his character pool, but maybe into the stages available. I did not manage to catch where they're going. Lost on Final Destination last game. Okay, just gonna run it back. Congo Jungle FD.
This is, of course, the stage that he won his winner's semi set on, so I can see why he wants to go here, why he feels comfortable here.
The Nair plane taking off. Okay, Light managing to pick up the landing trap as well. Back air to dash attack, looking like Goofy from Kingdom Hearts, man. Those shield bashes over and over again.
93%, only to 10, and now Light answering back very, very strongly.
With the tech chase up tilt, I love that. Ultimate exclusive right there.
Yep.
Oh, but the activity on the rapid jab stays going and forces Glutonny away. Oh, I love that empty landing there and going for jab instead of grab as well. He's noticed that Glutonny has favored spot dodge to escape some of that grab pressure.
Yeah, very understandable considering the strength of spot dodge as an option in this game, but Glutonny overextending. He didn't have his bike online, so he wasn't able to go as deep as he thought for his edge guard.
Going deep for that one, though. And of course, yes, the teleport's so easy to intercept. Oh, a little slow to the punch there, though. Glutonny not managing to connect another one.
That said, though, 119% unanswered so far. He's doing such a good job pinning Light to the ledge.
I like how Light skipped the ledge there just to avoid the downer, but Glutonny still with enough drift to connect it. Struggling to take this stock off, though. All right, neutral air to fair. Oh, and no up air this time, but Light still doing a great job holding the lead. You can see he doesn't want to press the advantage too hard unless he recognizes that Glutonny's in a bad spot. That's when he'll go after him.
And that's exactly how you need to play versus a character like Wario. Extending the hitbox once again with that bike. The back air taking that stock to a piece.
And Glutonny 2 stocks away from going to grand finals on the loser side, but Light looks like he's got a bit of fight left in him. Definitely a disciplined player in his own right. Okay, the neutral air. Oh, no. Just going to get stuffed by the shield. And he's looking for these big up smashes. You could see this man wants to take the stock right now.
And he answered big with his own forward air. The Wario forward air, such an annoying, disruptive move. It's so good in its own right as a result.
Yeah, just sticks a hitbox your way and then fades right back out to safety. Down tilt dash attack, not enough cross stage to do the job, but as the percent climbs and as Glutonny claims more stage control, we could see that happen. Oh, instead it's just a back throw from Light. Such a significant improvement for Palutena in this game. It was fairly strong in Smash 4, but now it's really strong.
A real legitimate kill throw now. But the big slap coming out from Wario. Once again, even game. Potentially Light's final stock, and we know how final stock Gluto plays. It is a terrifying beast of a player.
Even the 50 damage lead that Light just earned for himself, not quite enough to feel really comfortable. You see the full waft online, man. And this is emotionally even, to quote the great Nick C. from New York.
42%. This is the scary percent.
This is so dangerously close, man. Don't let the numbers fool you.
Well, very, very patient play in shield. He knew that the grab wasn't what was threatening from Wario. What?
Yes, that's not safe on hit. That is super fake, the landing there from Palutena. It only works if your opponent's not ready for it. And there we go. That's going to be Glutonny taking the 3-0. No reverse. And moving on to losers finals.
My goodness, that just came out of the blue. And just, Gluto knew. Gluto was 100% ready for that neutral air. And as a result, he had the perfect answer lying in wait. But now, are you ready, Max?
I am very much ready. A matchup that has not happened yet in this tournament. It's going to be Vravis on the winner's side with Ridley representing Sweden versus Glutonny from France, the reverse 3-0 master. And you know what? I feel like we're seeing this go in levels, right? He started with a couple reverse 3-0s. Then he showed us his newest trick, dropping a set in winners and then running it back 3-0 in losers. Now, are we about to see the grand finale of this Magic show where he's going to take 2 sets in grand finals?
He might very well do, but of course we cannot sleep on the fact that Vravis, not only does he have that Ridley, but he also has the Bowser as well. If he's backed into a corner, we may see that come out, but of course we've seen this Ridley do so much work throughout this bracket so far. Who knows? Could go either way.
Wario, a character who is typically very good against the big bodies, very grab-centric characters, and using that air drift to full effect and his multi-hit down air, right? Very difficult to lock this guy down and shield grab him.
Yes.
That said, Ridley bringing a different flavor compared to the rest of the big body characters in the game, where he's much more focused around buttons than grabs.
Yes.
And that is one of Wario's weaknesses. Typically struggles against sword characters, for example. And how will he contend with the likes of Ridley's down tilt and neutral air and up smash, especially being that he's a very aerial-based character?
Glutonny seemingly taking a little bit of a moment to compose himself. You know, he's just had some very exhausting, intense sets, so a little bit of a breather before he's able to go into this grand final set. Meanwhile, Bravest, of course, sitting there.
He's had a bit of time to cool off, and that could either work to his advantage or the exact opposite. It really depends on his frame of mind, how much he's been playing off stream, and the time to prepare. But Glutonny, he has the hot hands right now. He's still experiencing that adrenaline rush from a reverse 3-0, then a clean 3-0. This man has to be feeling himself right now.
Absolutely, and this is just the sort of player that Glutonny is. He is so explosive, so versatile, so threatening as a presence and as a player. But here we go, starting off, grand